Well, that's the first signal in about 45 minutes since I've been out. I'm back at one of our spots we've been working recently. Just taking my time, walking around. Oh, it's out. Yeah, little button. Nice. I had a feeling there was more here. Last time we were here, sniped out a few around the cellar, but it was thin, so that is good. So maybe we'll stay here at the cellar for a bit. And what I did today was, as usual, I came in from a different direction. So here is our early settlers site. I walked in to see what it was like over there. Not a very big lot at all. And I heard nothing on the way in. But we will see if we can pull anything else out of what's left of this old New Hampshire cellar. As I straddle the tree. Leaning over, that's a good signal. So I'm really concentrating on, or trying to, get in the tight spots that I know I haven't swung over. We're essentially right next to the well, which is usually a good spot. That is pewter. Could be what's left of a button, or it's just a little piece of pewter. Melted lead. Has some roots. Yep. Shotgun Willie. 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 It sounds deeper than the others. Doesn't mean anything if it's projected lead. Oof. Yep. Projected lead. Little piece of buckshot. Wow. At least there are still signals here after the manyest return trip. It doesn't sound great, but it's a signal. We're next to the little barn. The layout of this place is small. Real small. Everything's close together. So I'm just kind of moving around. And there we go. Makes sense for near the barn. A little iron buckle. Well, it's a relic. Well, I think it's time to roam. Head back. We'll loop out a different way than I came in before I started the video. I'm not out here to find, a ton of stuff. I'm just trying to learn the place because it's huge. We have access, and for the most part, don't know what's out there. But when I did come in from that direction, I did cross some walls. That should zigzag my course back to where I started. Yeah. Let's just see what's out there. Now see, here's an interesting thing. We just came up the hill, and when I looked in, I'm like, are those old rocks? Not really a wall, but definitely in a line. As soon as I walked over the line, nails or barbed wire. So although those people were out of here in the early 1800s, the cellar hole we were at, somebody repurposed this. Because if that's barbed wire, you're talking late 1800s on. Interesting. Yep, so as I walk the entire edge here, there it is. Well, I've been walking and walking. Finally getting to a wall, so I'll be curious to see what's on that side, but what a piece of land. Look at this. It's just a big deposit, probably more than likely mostly sand underneath, and then wet. But that whole line I walked, I don't know, 10, 12 minutes. Rocks definitely placed out on the edge, and barbed wire all the way along the edge. And this is all still valuable info for us to know. You know, moving forward, the more we know, the better. But being we're in the side piece near the cellar hole, the settlers probably cleared this, worked it. You can see it right to the edge. And then someone repurposed it later on. Let's go see what's on the other side of that wall. Oh yeah, all big rocks, north to south, grid square, boundary marker, wall. That ends right there before the wetland. And different on this side. Doesn't seem worked like that side. Even the grow back is different. Well, that's it. I'm back on the trail that leads me out. Not much in the finds or film department today. Believe it or not, I've been out here 3 hours. I just spent most of it observing, kind of getting lost in the wonder of it all. But that's all right, because I enjoyed it. It had to be done. It always has to be done. We have to go to know. And somewhere out here, yeah, there's got to be more spots. All right, get out and explore your world, and I'll see you soon.